Every year, over 40 million tourists visit Thailand. But did you know that mass tourism has destroyed nearly 80% of the country's coral reefs? In some areas, local communities are being pushed out of their homes due to rising prices driven by tourism. And behind the vibrant street markets and luxury resorts, there's a hidden industry of scams and exploitation. Thailand may look like paradise, but there's a dark side that most travel guides won't tell you. Today, we're uncovering the real cost of Thailand's booming tourism industry and what can be done about it. Thailand is a dream destination for travelers worldwide. It's famous for its stunning beaches, historic temples, and rich culture. Tourism contributes over $60 billion annually to the country's economy, making it one of the biggest industries. But this success comes at a cost. Mass tourism is damaging the environment. Local culture is being commercialized for profit. Communities struggle with rising costs and overcrowding. In this video, we'll explore 5 major problems affecting Thailand's tourism industry, backed by real data, shocking stories, and local perspectives. Before we get into the hidden issues, let's talk about responsible travel. Small choices can make a difference. That's why we put together a list of travel essentials in the description below. Things like eco-friendly travel gear, reusable bottles, and ethical tour recommendations. If you're planning a trip to Thailand, these will help you travel smarter and reduce your impact. Check them out in the description below. Thailand is home to some of the most beautiful beaches and national parks in the world. But mass tourism is pushing these places to the brink of collapse. Maya Bay, a paradise ruined. Maya Bay, made famous by the beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, became a top tourist attraction. At its peak, 5,000 plus visitors arrived daily. The result? Coral reefs were wiped out. Trash piled up on the shores. Marine life disappeared. The government had to shut it down for 4 years just to allow nature to recover. Even after reopening with visitor limits, the damage remains. Air and water pollution. Bangkok ranks among the most polluted cities in Southeast Asia. The Chao Phraya River, a major tourist attraction, is flooded with plastic waste from visitors. Islands like Koh Phi Phi struggle with waste disposal, as local infrastructure wasn't built for millions of tourists. If you travel to Thailand, choose lesser-known destinations. Avoid peak season and support businesses that prioritize sustainability. Thailand is known for elephant sanctuaries, tiger temples, and monkey shows. But behind these attractions lies a hidden truth. The dark side of elephant tourism. Many elephants in Thailand's tourism industry are taken from the wild at a young age, beaten into submission using bullhooks, forced to perform tricks and carry tourists on their backs for hours. Even so-called sanctuaries may mistreat elephants. Some keep them in chains and use hidden abuse tactics to control them. Tigers and other wild animals. At some tourist spots, visitors can pose with drugged tigers or watch chained monkeys perform. These animals live in poor conditions and often suffer abuse. If you want to see animals, visit only certified ethical sanctuaries where animals are not forced to interact with humans. If you're finding this video eye-opening, make sure to subscribe. We uncover the hidden truths of global tourism and help travelers make informed choices. Plus, it really helps support the channel, so we can keep bringing you more content like this. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Scams are everywhere in Thailand. Many first-time tourists fall victim to overpriced services, fake products, and fraud schemes. Common scams. The tuk-tuk trick. Drivers offer a cheap ride, then take you to shops that pay them commissions. Fake police bribes. Some scammers pretend to be police and demand cash from tourists. The gem scam. Tourists are sold fake, valuable gems at inflated prices. Always research before booking. Avoid deals that seem too good to be true, and use trusted services just like those in the description below. Thailand's nightlife is legendary, but it has a darker side. Many bars and clubs rely on underpaid or exploited workers. Some areas are linked to human trafficking and crime. Tourists can unknowingly support illegal businesses. Be aware of where your money goes. Choose places that operate ethically and avoid exploitative businesses. Many traditions are now staged performances for tourists, rather than authentic experiences. Hill tribes perform dances for money, not culture. Buddhist temples face overcrowding, turning sacred spaces into photo ops. Street markets focus on souvenirs instead of local goods. Look for authentic cultural experiences, such as homestays with locals or off-the-beaten-path locations. Here's the shocking part. Experts predict that if tourism continues unchecked, Thailand could lose 90% of its coral reefs by 2030. Some local communities are pushing back, calling for better regulations and more sustainable tourism practices. But is the government doing enough? The only way to change this is by spreading awareness and making responsible travel choices. Thailand is a beautiful country, but mass tourism is taking a toll. We've covered over-tourism's impact on nature, animal exploitation in the tourism industry, common tourist scams, the dark side of nightlife, and cultural loss. What do you think? Should Thailand introduce stricter tourism policies? Let us know in the comments. With that said, this is Jet Set Journeys. Thanks for watching, and until next time.